second semifinal match. The referee for this second semifinal match, Tango Jones. Introducing first to the ring.
Almost.
Here she comes again, the Blood Countess, Sabrina Kyle. I just said that, Shane.
Whip, I feel like you're getting braver, though. You're not cowering as much when she comes out.
It's the back blue.
A little bit of liquid courage for you, buddy.
Don't look over here, though, Sabrina, please. I'll get nervous again.
And her opponent.
Well, so far the individual who has had the most matches tonight, Heather Blue.
And she's ready for another one. My pick to win it all. Heather Blue. I'll be sticking with her the whole time. Matter of fact, I don't know if you guys noticed this. Willie, what color is your bow tie? I believe it's blue. What color is the title?
It's blue.
That's a sign. That's foreshadowing. That means Heather Blue is going all the way, Daddy.
Well, Whip, I gotta love your enthusiasm there.
That's it. That's the winner. That's the winner right there. That's the winner. I love Sabrina Kyle, but Serena, she got to get paid back for that time me and her wrestled. Heather Blue kick her in her head.
Now, fellas, I don't know if you guys noticed. Heather Blue not clutching that lower back, whether that means she had enough time to rest it a bit, whether that means she knows better than to grab at that back than to point to her wounds.
We got some great medical staff in Northwest Championship.
Absolutely.
That's true.
I mean, our insurance is amazing.
I would have to say, Willie, she probably thought about what happened in the match with Revna
That's
and
right.
is electing to not hold that back to give Sabrina any more fodder. But we know Sabrina was watching. We know Sabrina knows the condition Heather's in.
Absolutely, that's right.
Now, as you guys know, it is hard to put pain on Sabrina. Like, she loves pain. So Heather might just have to get a quick roll-up. But I think she could do this one. Heather, what are
Now,
you doing?
Jordan, we've seen these two tangle
What
before
exactly is she doing?
in NWCW, if I'm not mistaken.
Can somebody explain to me, why did she just do... Why did she just go to the top rope? Heather got to smarten up.
Sorry, Whip, that caught me off guard. Same with you, Willie. Going back to your point,
We have seen a one-on-one match with these two in NWCW.
was that when I was at Impact?
Nope, that was before.
Oh, okay. My bad. Usually I'm a little bit better about that.
Sorry about that.
No, you're okay. Win for a Dudley dog, not today. And who won that match?
Sabrina.
Yeah. And how did she win?
I believe she basically broke her in half.
Why do you want to talk about old stuff? That doesn't matter right now. Look, worry about what's going on right now. That Heather Blue is going to win this tournament.
Hey, once again, I love your enthusiasm. My only point in making that point is these two know each other a little bit. You got to wonder, did Heather Blue pick anything up from the previous encounters?
That's what she does, man. She picks up from the last time they were in the ring, bro.
She is smart. She is very smart.
Look at her record now in this tournament. How many matches has she lost?
That's nada.
Exactly.
To be fair, neither has Sabrina.
Nobody asked you. I was talking to Slick Willie.
Now, on the flip side of that coin, how many matches has Sabrina lost in the entirety of her NWCW career?
Yeah, why do you want to bring up old stuff? What difference does it make?
A record's a record, Whip. I gotta say.
Heather has had to get through Little Missy the Honey Badger, the Viking Revna, and now she has the Blood Countess, Sabrina Kyle. Talk about a trio you don't want to go through on any day.
Did you see that boot to the back? Did you see how quickly it collapsed Heather Blue?
And guys, I want to point out something here that we haven't talked about. Let's talk about these four semifinalists real quick. Sabrina Kyle, Heather Blue, C-Rex, Ryder Furlong. Do you know what I see between three out of the four of them?
What's that?
First round buys.
That first round bye, there's a reason why there was such a prestige in getting that spot on the bracket, and it's because you're going in for one less match under your belt.
Yep.
One less match
Whoa. That was a little bit of a fast count by Tango, don't you
of
think?
wear and tear. Well,
I don't
Tango
know if
got rocked earlier. Tango might not
Tango
know
got
what to
popped
do.
in the face by Chaos. I will not. We haven't seen Tango in a minute. I know he just had back surgery.
Is the fix in against Heather Blue? Is that what it is?
Oh, that's what you're trying to get at.
Yeah,
Okay.
the fix in.
How much did you bet on DraftKings?
Hey, man, don't worry about all that, brother. I got a wedding to get ready
Probably
for that.
blue Monopoly money. Another stiff shot to the back. Look at the face of Heather Blue.
The amount of pain she's got to be in right now. And Sabrina working that classic Sabrina Kyle style.
Slow, methodical, violent.
Taking absolute pleasure and glee in hurting and dismantling the person in the ring with her.
Wait a second. Heather's going for a slam here on Sabrina. I don't see that happening with a good back.
Yep, there's that lower back again.
Oh,
God.
did you feel that shot to the back? She tried to hide it, but you can't.
Most of the maneuvers that Sabrina is hitting. Oh, wait a second. Legs locked here. Look at this. Just
You talked about it earlier. How many years has Sabrina had in the business?
19.
We talk about Nate Matson and guys like that being vets, but Sabrina is right there with them, man.
And how? Sabrina knows how to pull you apart in any way, shape, or form. And right now, you know, like in a video game, when the bad guy's got a glowing spot and that's where you got to hit, that's Heather Blue's black right now.
Absolutely.
Looking for that sunset flip. Not enough here.
We've
Sabrina's
seen this
gonna make
before.
her pay for it. Drops it down. Not only is that a devastatingly painful maneuver, it's hard to kick out of because of the way that Sabrina's positioned on top.
Everything is pinned. It's nearly impossible to get shoulder up.
She just rubbed that girl's face in the mat, man.
Making her eat the mat tonight.
And look at Sabrina. Look at the look on her face.
And Heather
She's
Blue.
enjoying every second of this.
Do you hear
every
Heather Blue
moment.
just screaming in pain?
It's horrible. It's hard to listen to. We're actually seeing shadows of C-Rex and Ryder Furlong here.
You're right. Maybe not to the same extent, but a definite, clear individual in control at this moment.
Absolutely.
And again, you're looking at the amount of matches faced. 2 matches for Heather. 1 match for Sabrina. Was that a good match? Yeah, absolutely. Sabrina and Stella, I'd love to see it again. Stella also wasn't at 100%.
That's right.
Stella had to get through chaos and barely did that.
Fellas,
Absolutely.
we talked about something earlier in her earlier match, Sabrina's. She never looks like she's not in control. And right now, I mean, she's pretty much had 80% of this match.
Yes, she
I
has.
If not
would argue
85, 90. Yeah.
Wait a second. This is what Heather needs. European uppercut, back elbow, spinning kick. We've seen this before.
That is her combination set right there.
That reckless blue combo in the corner. Now the Meteora follows. Will it hit?
Oh.
Landed that Meteora.
Not as much force as we've seen earlier in the
But
night.
Sabrina being
She's
a
trying
vet
to
that
lift. Oh, and she pulls
got
it
this
off.
time. But look at, even when in a pinfall, she's clutching at the back.
Absolutely.
Heather actually looks pretty spent, man. I'm gonna tell you. When she's trying to get the fans to put her up.
Heather needs to get these fans behind her. She needs that 6th man.
And keep in mind, she's had more matches than everybody else in the semis right now,
That's
bro.
right. That's right.
Indeed, this is her 3rd match to Sabrina's 2nd. Not a lot of pepper behind those. Went for a step up in Zaguri. Sabrina out of the way. Oh, the camel
Sabrina's
clutch.
got the stretcher out.
Locked in whip.
Absolutely
Heather, you can do
working.
this. Come on, Heather, get to the ropes. Get to the ropes, Heather, please. Get to
And
the
look
ropes.
at Sabrina's positioning. Dead center,
And
middle of the
Tango-
ring.
Tango in the perfect spot.
Heather,
Make sure there's
please.
not a choke happening. Look at the amount of torque on Heather. Heather might pass out if she doesn't tap out.
She's definitely losing it. Her arms are starting to go limp. If you look at that
I
wrist.
see it. Oh, ring the bell, Heather.
That's it.
Passed out in the camel clutch.
Disqualification.
Sabrina.
Sabrina's not letting go or making a point. The bell being rang again. Here comes more referees.
Sabrina Kyle
Not
absolutely
letting go here.
torturing Heather Blue at this point.
What is this?
Sabrina's got to watch out, though. She's got to keep that in control. If she lets the bloodlust get a hold of her too much, it could cost
The
her.
winner of the match, as a result of a disqualification, Relentless
Yes!
Heather Blue.
Yes! 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 Oh! Oh! My brother's still alive!
And we know that Sabrina is not going to like that. And as I said, not liking it at all. Someone needs to get Sabrina out of this ring.
Whip! It's up to you!
It ain't going to be me.
I got this, fellas. I got this. Hey, Sabrina, stop.
Hey, it worked!
See? I know what I'm doing.
You're impressive.
It must be because you've known each other for so long.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why he's the king of Berkeley and Vegas
Exactly.
and the king of burgers.
Exactly.
Wait, isn't Glenn Berger the king of burgers?
He tried to steal my gimmick.
Whip, Willie, I gotta ask. Heather can't continue, right?
C-Rex,
She
though?
passed out in the camel clutch. That camel clutch was put on for an additional 5, 10, maybe even 15 seconds. How in the blue hell is Heather Blue gonna even step into this ring with C-Rex?
Jordan, where were you born?
Michigan?
When?
I don't know, 1990?
Oh, well, you're young. But there was a movie by the Transformers, and there was a song that they had in there. I have the power. And I think she has the
A
power.
little Stan Bush in our life?
Exactly.
You've got the touch.
Yes,
Bum, bum,
exactly.
bum.